By virtue of powers entrusted to me as the acting Vice Chancellor, I constitute this gathering, a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Dumelang. Dumelang. Khotsong. Apsheni. Batsiari. Arilosheni. Sanbonani. Molweni. Achtermiddag. Good afternoon. Let me first recognize His Excellency Dr. Thabo Mbeki, Chancellor of Unisa and former President of the Republic of South Africa, Principal and Vice Chancellor Professor Lenkabula, the Chairperson of Council, Dr. Musia, and members of Council in absentia. Members of Executive Management and Extended Management of the University in attendance, Executive and Deputy Executive Deans from various colleges present, esteemed dignitaries, friends of Unisa in attendance this afternoon, college academics, professional and support staff, unisons, parents, grandparents, guardians, siblings, spouses, and may I also add boyfriends and girlfriends who are here, and partners, friends and family, and of course, graduates and diplomats from various classes since 2020. And you are now officially soon to be the alumni of the University of the Land. It gives me a great pleasure to extend a warm greeting and heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you in this room and on this momentous occasion of your graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Matshidiso Molapo, Acting Vice Chancellor, Strategy, Risk and Advisory Services, officiating this afternoon this ceremony on behalf of our Principal and Vice Chancellor, Professor Lenkabula. With me on the stage, I have a council member, Mr. N. Mabilani, who is also the National SRC President. I also have Dr. C. Tibasi, who is the Acting Vice Principal, Teaching and Learning. I also have Ms. Liana Jobert, who is the Deputy Registrar, Student Administration and Systems Integration. I also have college representatives accompanying me here on the stage. From the College of Graduate Studies, I have Professor G. Baloyi. From the College of Law, I have Professor M. Budeli Namakonde, who is the Executive Dean, Dr. T.D. Ngoveni. And from the College of Human Sciences, I have Dr. Shagu, Dr. E.M. Mutlouzi, Ms. J. Ngozi. From the College of Economic and Management Sciences, we have Dr. M.T. Masichaba, who is the Acting Executive Dean. We have Dr. Shalveig and also Dr. Z.S. Makula. And also, we have our doctoral graduate. I can see that you are sitting there by yourself. Mtate Bandile Ernest Ndlazi from the College of Human Sciences. And also, I would like to take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to recognize our colleagues who have provided logistical and administrative support for making this occasion possible in the Graduations Division, the Department of Institutional Advancement, Multimedia Services, Operations Facilities, including the Security and Protection Services, and also the Department of Human Resources and Employee and Wellness Unit, if they are present in our facility this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor to stand before you today on this momentous occasion to acknowledge and celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance from our esteemed student sitting on the left side of the room, soon to be called Unisa graduates. Today, it is not just another graduation. It is a special celebration, one born out of resilience, persistence, and faith. It is a celebration long delayed, but never denied. These ceremonies have been organized for students who, due to COVID-19 disruption and accompanying restrictions, were unable to travel or attend the graduation in person. As graduates, and diplomats, you were deprived of the opportunity to walk across the stage at the height of COVID-19 pandemic. Over the years, countless requests reached the University of South Africa, and today we honor those requests. As a university, we are grateful that this opportunity has come to fruition. And also, we do really thank you for your patience that today you are here. Walking across the stage is symbolic of the academic journey that you have traveled and entering a new chapter in your life. It also symbolizes the many challenges that you have overcome and emerging victorious on the other end. The fact that you are sitting here in this ceremony speaks volumes of your level of resilience in the face of adversity. You studied while enduring the uncertainty of a pandemic and facing the losses that we have encountered of the loved ones, neighbors, friends, and colleagues. And you also continued with your studies without any deterrence while working and raising families. You have persevered distance education, which can be very lonely at times, particularly at a time of a pandemic. You have persevered long nights of studying, complex modules, tight deadlines, and uncertain times. Yet, despite distance, uncertainty, disruption, you persisted. You showed motivation and courage to complete your studies when the world around you seemed to be standing still. For this, you deserve not only our applause, but also our deep admiration. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause to our graduates and diplomas. You remind us of the African proverb, however long the night, the dawn will break. Your dawn has arrived. It doesn't matter after how many years, your dawn has arrived. You stand here today not only as survivors of a global crisis, but as leaders ready to shape the future. Today, your name will be etched not just in the graduation program, but in the unfolding story of South Africa and the continent's future. Today is your day. It has finally arrived. It is the day that you have wished for, and to take those beautiful pictures as evidence of the hard work, and that wish is here. While we celebrate your hard work and success, let us also acknowledge and celebrate the guidance and support lended to you by our academics who are seated here with me on the stage, and also your families who have endured your pain and suffering, and now they are here with you to celebrate today. At Unisa, we are committed to uploading education as a fundamental human right, ensuring that no student is left behind. Even during the pandemic, we made it sure that our students continued, and we ensured that the devices that they use are reachable, that do not compromise their learning. Our business intelligence system platform also was very instrumental in facilitating the learning at the time of the pandemic. Together with the collaboration of families and dedicated professionals, we have overcome these challenges to ensure that every student receives the support they need to thrive academically and personally. The University of South Africa has implemented several initiatives towards this. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let me welcome you on this important ceremony. Let us celebrate with our graduates. Please, let's relax and enjoy this afternoon. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, may I kindly request that no one leaves the hall, and I can see that all of you are seated and there are no people standing outside, and so may I please request you not to leave the hall when the candidate or a graduate or diplomant receives his or her degree. We want to make sure that when all of them have walked across the stage, they still enjoy the audience that we have here at the moment. Also, may I request that you turn off your cell phones, please put your cell phone on a silent mode. I know that you would like to take those beautiful pictures, but please make sure that it's on a silent mode so that the ceremony is not disrupted in any way. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following graduates received the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the College of Human Sciences. Ernest Ndlasi Bandile.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following graduates received the degree of Magister Technologia in the College of Law. Nkangwereni Margaret Sikipa. Marakalala Mukopane Charles, a colleague in the College of Law. Congratulations.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following graduates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Honors. Ruth Mukhashwa Mahlanya. Donga Vuyiswa. Glen Rose Kwanele Kulu Nokwazi. Joseph Masupye Lota, Unisa staff member. Sandisiwe Tsoteti Gladness. Lucy Dikhale Dibro. Matutu Thande Yenkosi. Chiseve Katuchero with cum laude. Dival Kamen. She's the daughter and the mother is following. Yeah. Aleta Susanna Dival Esther, the mother. Trader Seshibe Slaelo. Ajoa Afare Tua Masi Sheila. Moncho Leti. Namkupu Kwaita. Shulumusa Nleya Siphe Tokuhle. Gladys Moitsiwa Tabile. Hopelang Kuduge Flora. Matebula Notolo. Tarin Lee Sarah Fogete. Khunse Rosina Legodi Katlego. Shirin Budo Renuka. Albertina Matata Shumani. Gift Snenhlanhla Mtetwa Lunga. Lucy Chilengo Muraro. Chabangu Kailihle. Nomzamo Marumo Tobeka. Okay. Sharon Salome Antoinette. Jennifer Stole Tebeni. Swafo Kuto. Okay. Moyahabo Rachel Rampia Peti. Francina Ntabiseng James. Elizabeth Susanna Bloom Feljun, the degree obtained with distinction. Lucas Malose Nkumane. Presika Mankwena Muloisi. Delisile Helen Twala. Komisani Lizzie Chauke. Refilwe Quineth Mutlaung. Fortunate Bonisiwe Mabuza. Kokela Sibambo. Sithe njisiwe Nkosi Nomuso Ndlovu. Linda Sophie Kuhle. Buisiwe Patricia Manyisa, staff member from Nelspruit. Telma Motokwa Makubela. Nomhle Zenzile Nkuna. Shalati Poshia Davana. Itani Isonti Ndovada. A degree with distinction, sorry. Martina Mateu Khanyako. Grace Nkele Mashala. Simpiwe Anita Nkambule. Fatuani Kekana. Boitumelo Joyce Mufukeng. Masabata Khotatso Desiree Makofane. Kesani Elena Shvuri. Mpo Chavalala. Sydney Nomen Skosana. Yondela Gwaza. Mukhayechi Eunice Menkwe. Kiamukitswe Jennifer Duhuto. Realibuka Maschaba Puku. Feziwe Anagracia Mzinyati. Zodwa Gwebana. Hlulani Cheryl Mashila. Rutendo Loretta Daniso. Stembiso Brenda Sibia. Ramasela Chamain Siaba. Naledi Precious Manamela. Vilia Malese Dube. Kamukhelo Mama Bolo Mushala. Kitumeti Hilda Baloi. Tuso Luela Rambao. Lerato Penelope Munaledi, a degree obtained with distinction. Lutendo Mupfupi, Ngwana Pokwane Khumutso Makojonyane. Sorry. Silokela Jessica Silwane. Pindile Precious Chabalala. Hloniphile Melody Ratale. Cynthia Pindile Kumalo. Mbango Lisbeth Chauke. Ntakazeni Ramaliva, a degree obtained with distinction. Linda Posha Kwela. Gladness Ntabiseng Pako. Daisy Kabo Mabocha. Mamochabo Agnes Mampa. Perseverance Nunkululeko Mdleche. Okay.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following graduates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Monye Regina Nailani. Lerato Ingid Silowa. Kenneth Gary Berger, degree obtained with distinction. Fumelani Arthur Makubele, Mielani Stanley Chauke, Lizita Kim Dao, Sidiso Ezekiel Ntongoa, Abafani Ronald Sigidi, Patricia Gidiboni Babile, Pindani Maluleke, Zandile Patience Zintle Tsavetse, Mabotla Ivy Khonyani. Mokhafi Vanessa Mlomo. Masing Patricia Mapaka. Martha Koketso Jauke. Lorraine Ntseng Sifuf. Lorraine Ntseng Sifufula. Tumelo Abel Magoma. Mahuma. Nompilo Purity Michelle Magagula. Mamelo Sarah Nketu. Leon Fenter. Sibolke Bridget Machika. Sipiwe Nevadai Paseka. Duncan Silepe. Ngwako Benjamin Maboka Chaba. Mulivatsi Mabel Mpishani. Sadia Sultan Beg. Henry Johannes Mowers, degree obtained with distinction. Milandri Botha. Tuli Cynthia Shange. Svabalo Providence Mazilazila. Irene Kana. Lydia Liz Ngomani. Babongile Gasa. Perseverance Senzeni Skosana. Jabulani Jacob Mputi. Precious Tintswalo Zikai. Noluthando Tinka. Libukhang Veronica Liseho Mabocha. Vusi Innocent Hlatswayo. Mikateko Nancy Maimele.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following graduates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Health Sciences and Social Services. Matsidiso Elizabeth Moya, Anna Mutilhagi Doris Pasha, Kavelo Susan Makai, Kihumubitso Matsonela, Don Mbumba, Sandisiwe Tabiso Singobela, Rejoice Madondo, Itsirisijo Josephina Thalele, Jeanette Levuane Munyayi, Sigedi Precious Machebeni, Henry Omoria Benjamin, Mpo Pofolo, Tabo Demont Makoti, Athania Mtamani Kabinde, Betty Mutlati Balathan, Yonela Mba, the degree was obtained with distinction. Jessica Amin, 70 last meet. Karim Nicole Nelson, Kanisile Tletnes Goba, Magedi Thomas Masagela, Mutharo Emily Malima, Fanele Belinda Ramukosi, the degree was obtained with distinction. Sonabise Dudumayo. Conferral Gideonetsi Hope Lesole. Lichara Victoria Mata. Mantlacho Emily Machaga. Cynthia Veranda. Matsepo Antoinette Siboya. Dirani Mkari. Mandombi Ellen Rapodile. Jeanette Kanisa Baloyi. Dino Mukhaitsi Mshala. Kolekile Antile Shirinzi. Simpiwe Ellen Timunye. Sipasihle Ndokozo Nzama. Faith Rifino Bitumelo Ramroka. James Macintosh Dot. Caroline Melisiwe Kanyile. Wendy Kaugelo Manager. Nobanzi Tlamini. Innocent Nisi, the degree was obtained with distinction. Mandisa Primrose Tsana. Tatalo Mago. Edith Chene Mutemani. Mashilo Mavel Mahara. Kuma Marauta Maala. Kiavetswi Munyadiwe Mahajane. Mahlatsi Mputla Ngwana. Olga Pindile Masinga. Dinsolo Emily Mashele. Portia Dinsolo Mabaso. Nompulelo Lucy Hlongwe. Bakwe Vinolia Malife, Conferral Mapotse, Sefina Belembe, Siabonga Israel Gama, Zuita O Miriam Munyai, Adelaide Rose Green Thompson, the degree was obtained with distinction. Welilebe Silanga, Ruth Mrema, Kache Andiles Kosana, Lorraine Gwiniga, Minentle Sitabile Kanyile, Dolan Ben Makaka, Nkensane Ivy Kosa, Camille Kesti de Villas, Raisita Elias Mashupye, Patricia Kineime Matlangu, Zamo Bushegwala, Dineo Maputi Mukhotwa, the degree was obtained with distinction. Baitsepi Ndlovu, Solomon Tapelo Mapalle, Musedi Evelyn Mukwato, Tabugo Ntsiki Mahloko Mphahlele, Nanti Audrey Teshia Mkonazi, Pindile Aldam Sibin, Nonkululeko Ndembenhle Perseverance Maseko, Rosabo Christis Moto, Matapelo Muiponi Mutuku, Mohakaneri Otri Ramaji, Zinhle Nozolo Jacqueline Mbuyane, Lotamang Munoi, Refile Jantile, Selina Ntabiseng Mkondo, Ndomo Moses Mtombeni, Rivoningo Princess Mabasa, Ngobile Alia Kubega, Andile Michelle Baloyi, Sibuye Tsirufatso Make, Deborah Mildred Bukaba, Omari Adam, Tendo Bridget Mutali, Moralatsila Marape, Lungile Tsagasile Ngambule, Chris Sianda Ngama, Alicia Mbobo Riba, Caroline Courtney Hale, Tobeka Priti Sibisi, Mohorani Maureen Mahoka, Ngosinati Stephen Sibanyoni, Mashianoke Julia Madiludi, Nemhle Zezwe, Jeanette Kiavetswe Mukwena, Teresa Govenda, Shamila Mo Blessing Dube, Ayanda Bonisile Prudence Kumalo, Sinenhlanhla Princess Dladla, Kumutso Flori Silani, Chibo Fungura, Jagadev Daphne Karabo Masedi, Abigail Manzi Chirufatso Rakoma, Anna Margaret Nembe, Ridana Rashid Aziz, Kotatse Judith Fufani, Sarihani Mukayasi Baloi, Spindile Pamela Sipengana, Tandile Mhlaba, Azile Lila, Felicia Dinikom Kabela, the degree was obtained with distinction. Altina Marinze, Senzekile Sanam Timonye, Alshia Shiburi, Deborah Shaman Lehabe, Antoinette Muhosi, Sharon Nenhlanhla Mhlanga, Mabatu Virginia Pelu, Samu Gelisiwe Petunia Sangweni, Laboran Precious Muatse, Trudine Tombi Tolo, Vusane Rachel Sitagu, Precious Camarelo Milatu, Amele Zikelo Dlamini, Petunia Dlamini, Amele Kariso Ramutla, Tato Regina Nosipo Manama. Mary Tamara Ramushaka. Patricia Lesego Ramakhoa.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following graduates received the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Nozipho Nancy Faye. Noluvuyo I have to read your name. Okay, look at this, the camera. Noluvuyo Poe Baguza. Nova Sipalala Lena Hlotwa. Rosie Molelekenye Kubeka. Balilwe Rosie Lebelo. Khotatso Khakang Kekang. Ramadimeje Matilda Lesufi. Cholofelo Sharon Libisi. Zakiti Kanisile Dlamini. Ntsako Caroline Baloyi. Abinia Kabidi Mawala. Tembisa Vuiwe Ludidi. Gleni Koza. Yolande Leseng. Mutsidi Siposha Wahulu. Bonke Priti Lirale. Julia Libia. Farirai Regina Livalo. Nsakiso Thandi Hlungwane. Sizeka Chaza. Nonhlanhla Gladness Kunene. Boitumelo Christina Lehong. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following graduates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Nursing Science. Chifularo Angelina Chinesa. Janet Tebogo Selebi. Ritsanyang Leta Diemo. Pauline Mamusala Pulu. Frida Siejo Lihabe. Angeline Muchenje. Jennifer Ndlovu. Madam Chancellor, Sophia Okukwe Emayo received the degree with distinction. Raisibe Joanna Ledwaba. Swelile Integrate Mkhize. Jacqueline Tsehofaso Moahi. Precious Ntombikaise Benedette Mpunga. Emma Tandiwe Mhlanga. Rachel Ramadume Jankosi. Sophie Jolani Mukwele. Esther Masabata Mutloheloa. Tulisile Cynthia Mieni. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Princess Machaba obtained the degree with distinction. Martha Tebogo Mashaba. Alina Makamuni Makalinge. Livuani Salmina Matodzi. Mosele Gertrude Gwangwa. Sibongile Maine Felicia Maema. Rulani Lydia Rikoto. Flora Shibambu. Merisha na Otanga. Maina Trifina Mukansi. Tina vuyo velimina nishuungani. Nopesi Jeremiah. Kavugo Mbulu. Yvonne Ntsako Ndlovu. Munyaziwa Gloria Nechizvinje. Melita Muyahabo Unisa Msibi. Jane Jemina Mailula. Lehlohonolo Lydia Mashiho. Blessing Meke. Zamekile Tryphus Mthembu. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Letitia Zoda Radebe receives the degree with distinction. Ntabiseng Maria Majara. Sindisiwe Betty Kumalo. Immaculate Mbali Savela. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Malitsoatsa Evelyn Leosha obtained the degree with distinction. Gugu Prisla Vilakazi. Petunia Satehe. Stina Lisbeth Mapunya. Moshe Moses Pelompe.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received a diploma in the College of Law. Mielani Fortunate Chauke. Tato Miriam Mariti. Nomatemba Lona Akulia Mtuli. Witness Ntsako Baloye. Thomas Shaniseka Chauke. Tebuko Elton Sangala. To meet Fortunate Mashala. Fumulani Mechi Saule. Mukona Costas Muchitele. Alfred Bekemusi Bruin. Mesulu Victor Mtambo. Kezan Donald Chabalala. Sichaba Ethiopia's Makafu. Livat Mbombeni Ndlovu. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. Mapala Humphrey Sukhole. Zudane Godfrey Lizande. Enoch Ramutseke Mukine. Ramudike Abel Musare. Mbali Kuzwayo. Madimeja Junior Mulatu. Huntswe Nelly Kwabe. Jane Teseng Maluleka. Butumele Mamkunu Ndlovu. Joy Kamkutsi Filie Tibe. Tabiso Kingsley Murini. Ntsako Oscar Makubele. Lisera Fatina Masupoha. Siam Ubonga Vusi Gwala. Kibalitile Daisy Mfulo. Gaugelo Kingsley Mataku. Yvonne Tingwayo. Lieto Lawrence Kadi. Zianda Madihlume Makuwa. Osana Hendrik Mutiba. Morongwa Monica Rakapolo. Given Bulan Tiwane. Antikosi Vumazonke. Tumbu futhi ine Masilela. Nkaise Komo. Constant Dikeledi Madiba. Litman Gangazwen Dlamini. Martin Kele Luchalo. Asina Siemolo Mapoholo. Bajabulile Emma Muima. Ukhone Simpiwe Mashiho. Selina Zandile Tabalala. Pikulia Dube. Okni Mashikwane Sukulele. Lisedi Ana Lidwaba. Lisedi Nana Lidwaba. Colin Pete Maluleke. Karabo Ramuleti Makola. Patricia Phyllis Sitako. Zabudi Masha Nechu Zungu Neshu Zungwane. Aluan Tatana. Sengekile Lwandile Zulu. Nonhlanhla Christina Sibiya. Kusinathi Kwabe. Patience Prudence Mayindi. Refile Caroline Kokota. And then Buitumelo Catherine Mofetwane.
Thank you. Oh, I feel so much better. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, congratulations to our class of 2020, 2021, 2022. The list goes on and on. I want to hear Megalopane Limididi Etsani. When you walked in this afternoon, you were empty-handed, but I can see that you are waving something up there. I wish you all the best. May you go forth from this place with a sense of purpose, a commitment to excellence, and determination to make the world a better place. Once again, let's give our graduates, they're not graduates or diplomats anymore, they are graduates. Congratulations, a round of applause. As you leave this place, remember that you have graduated from the largest open distance e-learning institution in Africa and the oldest in the world. This institution has graduated world leaders for the past 152 years. That comes with many years of experience. With these graduations, you have now joined that pedigree of African leaders, and we expect only the best from you. With over 50,000 graduates that Unisa produces annually, you contribute significantly to our mission of driving economic development and fostering a socially just society. The world is waiting for your talents, your ideas, and leadership. South Africa, like much of the world, faces immense challenges: economic inequality, education that needs to be reformed, and many issues of social injustice. But armed with this knowledge and skills that you have acquired, I have no doubt that you are more than prepared to face these challenges head-on. You are not just graduates today, you are change makers, innovators, and future leaders. The decisions you make, the actions that you take, and the values you hold dear will shape the world around you. Let this be your guiding light as you go forward. Today, we celebrate your achievements. We also acknowledge the significance of your role as ambassadors of this esteemed institution. As you embark on the next phase of your journey, I urge you to embody the value of what we call at Unisa graduateness. What this means is that dedication, service, innovation, and ethical conduct and leadership, and to be agents of positive change in your communities and beyond. Don't forget where you come from. This degree that you carry today is not only yours, it is for your communities to develop. Following good ethical principles and conduct in all you do, either as a student or in the world of work, is very, very critical, because you being a Unisa graduate reflects on our institutional values. Don't go and join corruption trail wherever you are going. You are the mirror of the university, and whatever you do out there, you will be judged accordingly. To our graduates in education, you carry the future in your classrooms, shaping minds that will build South Africa of tomorrow. And as graduates in law, you must defend justice, safeguard our democracy, and ensure that the law works for all, not just for the privileged. South Africa needs to uphold justice and protect its rights of its citizens. Whether in human rights, constitutional law, or corporate governance, your work will help shape the legal frameworks that ensure a fair and just society. By addressing issues such as corruption, access to justice, and the protection of marginalized groups, you can be at the forefront of reforming the legal structures that safeguard our democracy. To those who are in the human sciences, you hold the key to restoring our humanity, healing trauma, and building communities of peace and also the society that is crime-free. Your understanding of the human behavior, culture, and society positions you to address some of the most pressing challenges of our time. From social justice to mental health, public policy, to education, your expertise allows you to bring fresh perspectives to community development, research, and the shaping of our public discourse. Whether working in government, non-governmental organizations, or private institutions, you have the ability to influence change, promote social cohesion, and foster a deeper understanding of the complexities of human experience. In a rapidly evolving world, your ability to adapt, lead, and innovate will be vital in shaping more inclusive, compassionate, and forward-thinking society. As Unisa graduates, you must strive to display unwavering integrity in everything that you do, resisting the temptation of unethical behaviors, as I indicated earlier on. And this should be at every turn in your life. You should be leaders, not followers, to be architects of your own destinies rather than mere passengers in the journey of life. Unisa has empowered you to think critically, to challenge the status quo, and lead with example. As you embark on this chapter, embrace your roles as leaders with courage, conviction, and humility, knowing that the decisions you make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Once again, congratulations. But your journey doesn't end here. I would like you to move on to the next level. Those who got their diplomas this afternoon, you are now moving on to getting your degrees. Agreed? Yes. Those who got their bachelor's degree today, now you are moving on to getting your honors, postgraduate diplomas, and going into your masters. And to our master's students, I know that some of you were whispering in my ear to say, I'll be sitting there with you on the stage, I'm coming back. So I want you to come back and do your PhD. And to our one and only doctoral student in the room, can you please stand up? We have proudly conferred a degree of Doctor of Philosophy to our one and only doctor in the room, Dr. Bandile Ernest Ndlazi. Dr. Ndlazi actually now qualifies to be on this side of the room, on the stage here. I'm just saying. So now you have to start working very hard to take the next step of becoming the best scholar that the world has ever seen. With the publications, with the whatever your outputs that you'll be producing, we want to see you in the World Book of Emeritus Professors who have achieved the best in the world. Thank you very much. I salute you and I thank you. Particularly, I want to take this opportunity that our families who are seated on this right side of the room to stand up and to give them a special round of applause for the support that they have provided for you to get to where you are today. Can you please stand up? Congratulations also to you for the support that you have provided. Thank you. You may be seated. And I also want to, I take note of the young people who are sitting in this room and who have been so patient, as young as they are, for this long ceremony. And I'm telling you, you have planted a seed in those young people. One day they will be walking this stage. Once again, I salute you, our graduates. I would like you to go and make your mark wherever you go and serve society with pure diligence and humility. Go and serve our people with pride. Go and serve our people and uplift them. All the best. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you very much for that beautiful song, a song for celebration, a song to honor your achievements this afternoon. Now we have come to the end of the ceremony, and ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to rise and sing the national anthem before we leave the hall. And you are requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. So I would like to take this opportunity to say, by virtue of the powers entrusted in me, I dissolve this congregation.